What's up, y'all? This is Master King JC here with another edition of IMT. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. IMT. We got Naruto chapter 526. So yeah, I'm back in my Naruto fashion again. So without further ado, let's get it started. It's manga time. Naruto, chapter 526. Darui's squad leaps into battle. So yeah, we start this chapter with one of these fucking field lord guys. He's like, oh, it's your job as a shinobi to keep us safe, and that what's the bitch? I don't know I don't care about her fucking name. I'm just gonna call her Mizukage. Mizukage bitch is like, oh, that's why I'm here, Lord of Frost Country. And you see one of the feudal lords. We've seen this feudal lord before. I forgot her name because she's not important. But anyway, Zetsu charges. He jumps over the fucking fence thing, and like the alarms go off. Like these fucking bamboo stick bell things start clacking and clanging and shit. And it was like an enemy. Nobody sensed him, so they're all like, "Fuck this bitch!" They throw kunai knives and everything at him, and they all fucking miss, of course. And he aims for the feudal, and he goes up into the fucking place to get the feudal lords. But hey, it turns out that they're puppets, and one of the puppets opens up and shoots like this web net at him, and it catches him. Well, sort of. It doesn't work at all. He just seeps into the ground like they're not here. And they're like, shit, he got away. So yeah, that was a complete failure. And somewhere else, I don't know, this is in the same area. That feudal lord bitch is all like, all right, I come with a name. The Award for Valiant Service in a Joint Shinobi Army, comprised of the Fire Country's hidden Leaf Village. Also, the Wind Country's hidden Sand Village. Also, the Earth Country's hidden Stone Village. Also, the Water Country's hidden Mist Village. Also, the Thunder Country's hidden Cloud Village. Also, the United States of America. Also, India. Also, Italy. Also, China. Also, Australia. Okay, fuck that. And the dude's like, bitch, that's too fucking long. What's wrong with the Award for Valiant Service in the Joint Shinobi Army? He's like, oh, that's too short. It lacks impact. And one of those shinobi guys, they're just, see, these are the shinobi guys with the faces that we all recognize, but we don't remember their names because they're not important, or we just don't care about them. See, I recognize this guy right here. This guy with the fucking backwards bandana shit and the fucking toothpick. I recognize him. I don't know his name because he's not fucking important. That's pretty much it. He's that guy with the same face that you see in like every 100 chapters or so that you don't fucking care about because you don't know his fucking name and he doesn't do anything important to make you care about him. Anyway. Yeah, the other guy's like, and how come the Fire Country gets to be first? That's no fair. And he's like, the Lord's sure taking it easy. They're coming up with names for medals or something. And the other guy's like, that's their job. Don't make fun of military awards, man. Without them, how would we know what was honorable service and what wasn't? Someone's got to set the standard. So this guy must act all cool and shit. He got the whole backward bandana and the fucking long ass toothpick and shit. So he's acting all cool. Look at me, bitch. I'm cool. Yeah. Anyway. And the other guy's like, oh, I guess that's true. And if you just stand around thinking about medals, you'll never earn one yourself. Now look alive. We're moving. And, yeah. You go back to that Mizukage, what's her name? Whose name you can't remember. The Mizukage, she's all like, we prepared 5 separate hideouts. In order to avoid alerting the enemy to our location, we'll be moving you from one hideout to the next at regular intervals. Oh yeah, that's totally gonna work. and she's all like, some of our most powerful shinobi will be guarding you along the way. And that few little guys yes, this puts me at ease. How much I want to bet you this plan is gonna work? How much I want to bet you this plan is gonna work? They're probably gonna get ambushed and shit. Oh, look, it's Black Zetsu. And Zetsu's they underestimate Black Zetsu's powers. And he phases into the tree and stuff, and he's like got like his eyes sticking out of the tree. He's like, I am the land itself. Like, what the fuck? He's the land itself? What? This guy's fucking Captain Planet now? What the fuck? Motherfucking Captain Planet? Captain Planet, he's a hero. And, yeah, we go back to, Darui's squad, and they're being faced off with the giant shitload of the white Zetsus. I have no idea what those fucking black spy things are sticking out of the ground, but I really don't care anyway. And Darui's like, it's kind of an adult story, but let me show you why they put me in charge of defending the beaches. I'll light the fuse, follow my lead. And I was like, yes, sir! And he's doing something. And, oh shit, what the fuck is this? Lightning Element Black Panther. What the fuck? Black Panther? Oh yeah, that's real nice, Kishimoto. Hey, let's give the nigger the fucking Black Panther shit. I'm not saying that doesn't look awesome, but still, yeah, he's a nigga. He's a fucking Black Panther. Let's give him this shit. Black Panther. Yeah, nice job making the whole civil rights movement reference right there with the whole Black Panther shit. Black Panthers. Yeah. And one of the guys is like, oh shit, Black Lightning? Like, General Darui's the only person the previous Raikage passed his lightning down to. So I guess he got the previous Raikage's lightning ability and shit. So yeah, anyway, the Black Panther. Yes, the Black Panther, not the fucking Marvel comic book character Black Panther. Fucking Black Panther made out of black lightning. Cause he's black. And then he whips out fucking back box of fucking fried chicken and some fucking grape soda and shit. Anyway, Black Panther goes into the ocean and shocks all the fucking Zetsus. And they're all like, oh, shit, I've been shocked by fucking black lightning. How ironic. And they charged directly into the fucking beach and was like, heads up. And oh my god, Tintin is doing something. She throws a whole bunch of ninja weapons at one Zetsu. Amazing. She did something. Then we'll never see her again for the rest of the war, probably. And they're all like charged at each other and shit on the black sand. And we see Zombie Dan. Yeah, I think it's his name, Dan. He meets up with Choza. He's like, whoa, you sure got big, Choza. He's like, I'm about to get a hell of a lot bigger. Zip. So, and Neji's father, whose name I can't remember because he's not important, he's like, my brother, I'm so sorry. The branch family is supposed to protect the main family. Yet here I stand as your enemy. And he's like, I have no control over my body. Perhaps it's my punishment for going against the main house. And we get this little side flashback of what he said before he died. Like, oh, in the end, I defied your will and chose death. I don't think of this as sacrificing myself to protect the main house. I'm choosing death to protect Neji, my brother, my family, and our village. It's like, the branch house imposed itself on the main house. This must be my fate. And his brother, whose name I can't remember because he's not important, he's like, there is no such fate. Your son and my daughter are out there fighting to prove it. He's like, Neji, Hinata-sama. And we see Neji Hinata find the white Zetsus, and they're actually doing pretty well. Which I'm not surprised. The white Zetsus aren't really all that strong and shit. And then Hinata's like, are you alright, Neji Nissan? And he's like, yeah, sorry. Hey Hinata, has Naruto called you yet? I don't know who the fuck. Is that the brother? Yeah, that's the brother who is not dead. He's like, this isn't about the branch house protecting the blood of the main house. It's about two comrades protecting each other. And we cut back to Kankuro. And oh shit, we get to see Elder Chiho, Kimimaru, and those two other guys whose names I don't remember because they too are not important at all. And Elder Chiyo's like, well done, Kakuro. I see you defeated Sasori. What? Oh yeah, he did defeat Sasori. And we got the Dara mouthing off again. He's like, hey, you're the backup. Get me the hell out of this thing. I can barely breathe in here. And I still feel like I'm gonna blow. Get me out of this bitch. And the other guy's like, you can't even blow a tune right now. That's pretty funny. That's why you're trapped in there, my young blast element user. And I was like, I guess you got me there. Now get in the jokes, asshole! Get me out of here! Fucking the Dara. Shit. Even in death, he's a fucking asshole. Anyway, this guy with the fucking mask, who I really don't care his name about. It's like all about both Akatsuki and the 5 great countries are my enemies. I have no intention of freeing you, but this accursed technique makes make my intentions meaningless. My body's moving independent of my will. I like how they're all repeating the same shit we already know from the last fucking 10 chapters. We already know you can't control your own body. That's why you're fucking zombies. Now anyway, and Kagu's like, on my signal, we retreat. And like, yes sir. And we got these guys with the fucking virtual reality helmets on. And they're like, the strategy planning group. They're like, and one of the guys goes to Kaskuski. It's like, we've been contacted by HQ with orders to mobilize. It's like, let's hear it. And we cut back again to Gara, who's, I think, in the Sand Country, I guess. And we get to Tsuchikage here, who's just flew in like fucking Superman. He's like, no need to strain. He's like, and Gara's like, no need to strain your back. And Tsuchikage is like, who do you think got my dander up? And he's all like, I'm here to pick up the principles I tossed aside so long ago. And we get some fighting scenes of the White Zetsus and the Ninja Shinobi Army. And wow, Kishimoto's art style is starting to deteriorate. I just noticed that now. I just noticed the art style is starting to get really sloppy. And Shoza got big in that one panel. He got fucking huge. Like, yeah, now you see how big I am, bitch. And we go back to these two guys who got these. I noticed that they got these like marks on their cheeks like Naruto. So I don't know if there's any relation or that's just design or something. But I don't care anyway. And Ginkaku's like, this sure blows, eh, Kinkaku? Getting pulled back by the dead ass second Hokage's technique. And Daru's like, I'm sorry you had to be shamed like this, Kinkaku-sama. Kinkaku-sama. In the hidden cloud, you two are revered as the two shining lights. And Kinkaku's like, hey, Kinkaku, check his left shoulder. He's a kid who inherited the third Raikage's lightning techniques. Bet he's pretty decent. And Daru's like, it killed me to do this to such great men, but I have to shame you both a little bit more. Some of that silver and gold plating might start to flake off a little. When my storm element hits you, even if it's a little slow, bitch. And that's the end of the chapter. So yeah, Daru's about to attack these motherfuckers with his fucking black lightning panther and his fucking fried chicken and grape soda and shit. So the chapter was pretty boring. It was yeah, we saw the black lightning panther and the fucking white zest and all that shit, but blah. It was pretty boring overall. So yeah, the Naruto chapter review. This match King JC, and keep on keeping on.
Great.